Well, everyone, it's Sunday, September the 24th, 2023. I am Doug. It's time once again to play some connections. A new week begins, a new week of connections. Let's see what we've got. All right. We have today cleaver, dinosaur, reptile, grater, Grater on that one, fish, partridge, plumber, bunker, princess, bird, whisk, peeler, ladle, mushroom, tanner, and mammal. So, okay. I saw a partridge. You know what the first thing that came into my mind was? The 12 Days of Christmas song. I know it ends with "in a partridge in a pear tree." So now I'm trying to remember what the other 11 things were, and if 3 of those 11 are represented here. So let me see. 12 calling birds. French hens, 2 turtle doves. I don't see French hens or turtle doves. 4 calling birds. I do see a bird. 5 golden rings. 6 geese a laying, 7 swans a swimming. I'm doing them in the wrong direction, right? Yeah. See, I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't think we've got other of the 12 Days of Christmas in here. So I'll pass on that one. Just a quick thought, right? Let's see here. Lots of things with ER. Peeler, bunker, grater, cleaver, tanner, a whisk, a ladle. I see a whisk, a ladle. Could we have kitchen utensils in here? A peeler, a grater. Now, these all look like kitchen utensils, things you use in cooking. So you got a ladle, a whisk, a peeler, a grater. I'd like to see the kitchen that uses a reptile. Don't think that's going to be happening. Cleaver, though. So you have an odd man out here, right? There are no other possibilities. So it is certainly possible that we have one of those situations where there's an odd man out. Let's see here. Fish, bird, dinosaur, partridge, mammal. Don't think there's anything there. So I'm gonna back off of these 4 plus cleaver because I don't see obvious things that will go along with obvious. I don't see obvious categories that come up in the remaining 9 words. So we'll back off of that. Let's see here. A partridge, which is a type of bird. A fish. A mushroom. Is it possible that we have things in Super Mario Brothers games? Mushrooms, plumbers, princess, and I suppose one might say, so then what else would we have potentially? A reptile. I guess you could say that Bowser, the main protagonist in the Mario games, is a reptile. I don't think you would classify Bowser as a dinosaur. So I see princess, mushroom, plumber. There were no ladles in the Mario games. Tanner, mammal, bird, whisk, peeler, bunker, partridge, fish, cleaver, dinosaur, reptile, grater. I feel like maybe you might make the case that, again, Bowser being a reptile or reptilian in nature. No, Bowser was a turtle. But I'm definitely feeling the Mario Brothers games vibes with plumber, princess, and mushroom. I feel like I want to give this a go. Even if I get one away, I know I'm on to something, and I'm just missing the third word. So are these things related to the Super Mario Brothers games? One away. Okay. So, all right. Very interesting. Maybe bunker? Maybe bunker? I don't think... Yeah, I don't know if I want to go and start peeling off all my guesses yet. But I think that we definitely have a Super Mario Brothers game category, possibly with bunker. And, of course, we have ladle, whisk, peeler, and either cleaver and grater. So I'm trying to think what words aren't necessarily in one of those two categories, right? Dinosaur, a partridge, fish, bird, mammal, tanner. Oh, wait a minute. I know this is weird. Okay, I've got another category. Okay, hear me out. This is weird, and maybe I'm crazy. Let me know in the comments if you think I'm crazy. Okay, the Partridge Family. This was a TV sitcom family from the 70s. The Tanner Family was a TV sitcom family from 80s, 90s, which would be, the one with the late Bob Saget. Full House, I want to say. But they were definitely a sitcom family. The Bunkers, Archie Bunker, All in the Family, sitcom family from the 70s. And get this, the Cleavers, from... I know Beaver Cleaver and June Cleaver. So this is a 50s, 60s sitcom. Oh, gosh. Man, I'm so embarrassed because I can't remember off the top of my head the name of that classic TV show. I know it was the Cleaver Family. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I know I know I'll hear in the comments, which is fine. It'll be my refresher. But I know we have here 4 sitcom families from TV, and I feel pretty confident here. These don't clear. Possibly that helps me break up the kitchen utensils. I'm going with this. Are these classic sitcom families? Sitcom families. There we go, and it's the purple. The Bunkers, All in the Family. Leave It to Beaver. Leave It to Beaver. Beaver Cleaver. From the Cleaver Family. I got that. Partridge Family. The Tanners from, I believe the show was Full House. Again, it was the late, great Bob Saget was one of the leads, one of the fathers in that sitcom family. Okay, so the good news is we got the really tough one out of the way. So let's revisit the kitchen utensils. So now we have ladle, we have peeler, we have whisk, and grater. And so let's try one more swing at this in terms of kitchen utensils. And there we go. And it is the yellow, the kitchen utensils. Outstanding. Okay. Now, here's the trick. Princess, mushroom, plumber. We know reptile is not what they were looking for. I'm confident that these 3 are in the Mario Brothers games category. So now it's fish, bird, dinosaur, and mammal. I know there were lots of fish-related characters in the Mario games. I don't recall any... wait a minute. Yoshi was a dinosaur, right? Was Yoshi explained away as a dinosaur? I mean, mammal is too vague. I don't think mammal works for Mario games. There were depending on which Super Mario game. I believe in Super Mario Brothers 2, there were in many of the Mario Brothers games, there was a bird character, a fish character. I don't know if one calls Yoshi a dinosaur. Now we're getting into the weeds on video games. We've ruled out reptile from the previous guess. This is interesting. Now, if we do, one other thing that I'm wondering here, reptile, dinosaur, mammal, and bird Could that be things that have been around forever in terms of maybe prehistoric life? I mean, fish have been around forever, but land-based prehistoric life for reptile, bird, dinosaur, and mammal, and then maybe fish would go with Mario. I'm going to go with that. Is this the category for Mario Brothers games? No, one away. Okay. We have 2 mistakes remaining. We've ruled out reptile and fish. So we've got bird, dinosaur, and mammal. I can't bring myself to say mammal. That's too vague. Perhaps bird? I'm just trying to think. There were bird-like characters in all the Mario games. So I think that's my next spot. I'm going to relentlessly chase this. Is this the Mario category? No! Down to our last guess. So I guess we're going with dinosaur. Huh. Yeah, I just cannot get away from Princess Mushroom and Plumber in the Mario theme. And it would, if my assumption is correct, it's either dinosaur or mammal that goes with it. It's a 50-50. Mammal just, again, too vague. So I'm going with dinosaur, and maybe that's what they think a Yoshi is. So, okay, is this the Mario category? Super Mario related, dinosaur. Okay. So I guess I learned a little something. And I'm a gamer guy. I have a video game channel on YouTube. You might want to check it out. So bird, fish, reptile, and mammal. Possibly. So here's a few possibilities. Prehistoric animals. Things from the Flintstones. Prehistoric something. Prehistoric life. I don't think Flintstones. I take that back. I don't think that has anything to do with it. Yeah, I'm going with prehistoric life for that final category. What do we have? Vertebrates. Okay, all right. You know what? No, no, I don't want. I can already hear the comments. I'm not going to give myself credit. I'm only going to give myself 3 because that was more specific than I had. I'm not giving myself. Don't worry. Everyone, stay calm. I'm only scoring myself a 3. I can only imagine the outrage if I said I'm giving myself credit for that. No, I'm only going to give myself 3. I missed vertebrates, but I did get Super Mario in the sitcom family, so I'm pretty proud of myself on that. I gotta know, ladies and gents, how did you do today in the comments? Did you get Mario? Did you get the sitcom families? I think everyone probably got the kitchen utensils. Probably many got the vertebrates, although I didn't. But I gotta know. All right, Ian, is Yoshi actually a dinosaur? I'm not even sure if I'm on board with that, but I mean, I'm not going to question the assessment of the New York Times as to the species of Yoshi. Well, folks, thank you so much for watching. It's always a fun time. We'll see you tomorrow for some more connections.